This is your girl, Mama. How's everybody feeling on this rise today, guys? We got a lot of information we want to share with everybody. This is a collective reading. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. That is very important. We're trying to get to 4,000 watch times, guys. I need you to watch the videos in its entirety, guys. Without you guys' help, I cannot get to gold. The goal is to get to 4,000 watch times. We cover everything in the collective. We do the signs. We do everything, okay? If you want a private reading from me, you can always get one here for 3 cards for $10. My prices don't change here on YouTube. If you want a private reading with me, it will always be 10 cards for $135, $155 for 15 cards. My prices don't change. They've been the same since 2009 and will be that, okay? Dollar Ask Big Mama Soaps, okay? The number is 470-840-5947. I see everybody got a problems with prices. Get over it. It's business, okay? At the end of the day, you didn't got to spend no money, and that's just what it is. But if you want an actual help from a real healer, I'm here. If that, just keep it moving. It's okay. We're not here to convince nobody. Ain't nobody trying to scam. This is business. Like you go to a doctor, which you pay for what? The doctor. I'm happy to be a healer. So with that being said, we're going to keep it moving. Today we're about to do the collective readings. Very important. Very important. When I say the collective, that means the whole body of people. Okay. So if you can use my information, use it. If not, discard it. It means nothing to me. I just got to get the information out here. Okay. So we're just gonna, and it's 10 cards. $2. Okay, let's put that up on here. It's pinned. Okay, all my angels closer to the sun, use us with these messages. We want to thank you for everything that you've done, all the things that's in front of us, love and light, all the beautiful blessings on top of blessings for everybody in the social media world. Universe, I thank you for what you do every day. We have nothing but gratitude on top of gratitude for your blessings among every. Spirit, I ask you for move everything that's demonic attached to all our lives. It has to flee right now. It has no dominion. It don't have no place. It don't have no power today. So as we do this live, we remove every negative energy out of here right now. It is already done. So you come up in here, you're out of here. I'll go back. I don't go back and forth, nothing. When I'm doing my reading, wait after I'm done. You can ask any question, but when I'm in that zing, I need to be there. All right. So we're going to deal with the collective right now. Now we're going to see what's coming out for you guys today. We're going to cover a lot of different things. So use the information if you can. Okay. Okay, Spirit, let's see what we got. What we have for the collective right now. What are the things that's coming through for the collective right now? What is the things that we as the body needs to be aware of? What are some things we have to let go? What are the things that's keeping us stagnant in this new energy? For love, business, health, just being happy just because we can. All right, let's see what Spirit got for us. So a lot of y'all are in situations right now that you in love with somebody. You started wrong and now you in the friend zone. I will always say, be careful moving too fast. Okay. You probably started off sex, and then that person just friend zones you, and now you trying to figure out what's happened. Okay, what it is, they set you with a trap. These men know what they be doing. These women be doing too. Okay, and next minute you look around like, man, I thought we were better. I thought we got this thing together. So now I'm in a feeling that I was not looking for. Now I'm in my feelings. Now we stuck as friends because he probably done moved on to somebody else, or she moved on with somebody else. So now y'all look like siblings, not lovers. So we got to be mindful and careful when it comes to relationships like this. See, a lot of y'all relationships right now is in the crossroads. And this is what the friend zones, okay? The crossroads. You trying to figure, did I just waste my time with this counterpart? See, it's going to be a lot of y'all in these next couple of days. It's going to have to make some powerful decisions in your life. And that means some of y'all going to have to walk away. Yeah. See, a lot of this new energy is going to be life-changing for a lot of you guys. You're going to be like, oh, my goodness, I don't want to let him go or let her go. But if it's not working for me, what am I doing? Why am I wasting my time? But I know I have to make a decision for my life because I don't like the way it makes me feel. Thank you, Spirit. See, we got to get to the point to where we choose wisely when it comes. And that's where you use your spiritual guides and different things like that. What is the next steps in this relationship? So if you're dealing with a man for like 8 months or something like that, and it just don't make no sense. She's not helping. He's not trying. And you just feel like you're the only one in this relationship. Well, you might have to sit back and say, is this really what I want? Because as this new energy, we don't have time for the games anymore. We're in a situation where we want true love, real connections. We don't have time for the foolishness. So when you say you want a relationship, that's what you're asking the universe for. You're not here to play no games with nobody. See, and this is why a lot of us in situational being single. We don't want to be by ourselves. We want true love. We want that love's going to last forever. But we're not going to sit here and deal with mess when we don't have to. So some of us going to have to sit by ourselves, sit in temporary loneliness, learn how to choose your solitude and your peace. I would tell anybody, you better learn how to pick your heaven and your hells. And the battles that you're trying to do in your life. What you waiting for? I'm waiting for better. I'm not going for breadcrumbs in this new energy. And it's not so much that you settling. I just know what I want in my man or in my woman. I ain't got time to play no games with nobody. So if I got to sit my ass and have me a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, oh, well, I'm moving on. I'm not about to lose myself in somebody who don't see me, don't value me, don't respect me, don't have time for me. Who we're talking about? Hey, baby, love and light. I'm trying to go to the next level. I ain't got time to play with people, grown people. I'm trying to go to the next level. Some of y'all going to be, when you go through different things like that, we're going to get to that money. Every time a woman get her feelings hurt, we get to that money. Yeah, because we got to find something to what? Get us past what? The pace. You know what I'm saying? The pain. Losing somebody that we love. So what happened? We get on our shit, right? We celebrate each other. You know? I would like you to be here with me, but if he's not there, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait on him. Thank you, baby. Sometimes you got to check yourself and you got to check your money. You got to check them checks, right? The best way to get past a man or a woman, get to that money. Out of time, out of mind. So that means you're moving around some situations, baby. And Big Mama ain't going to tell you no lie. Some of y'all going to have to learn how to let it go. If it ain't working for you, goodbye. Releasing gurges, getting mad, emotional freedom. It's okay to sit with your ass for a while. Everybody, you got to jump from this person to that person. No, sometimes you need to release all that. Let them demons go. You know what I'm saying? Forgive yourself. Some of us, we could be real fast and nasty and shit like that. No, it's okay to sit by yourself. Free yourself. Free your heart. Build your heart chakra back. Respect yourself. So we all want love, but at what cost? You got to hump here, hump there, hump here, hump there. Oh, no. Before you know, you got a whole goddamn field of men. We don't want that. Sometimes women go through this shit because they've been raped, molested, and all that type of shit. It made them, they'll never be the same anyways. We got to get to the point till we understand who we are, how you value yourself when it comes in a relationship. And if you got a supply in your life, the supply is that man or that woman, and they just come into your life to be a distraction in your life, it's time to go. It's time to let it go. We ain't got time to be sitting here with fake ass shit. I told him the other day, he been getting on my nerves so bad now he want to talk the same shit. What the hell is we talking about? Your conversation is whack. You is 60 years old and you don't know how to deal with a woman like me? Honey, I ain't breadcrumbs on me. I want what I want. I'm going to get what I want. If you don't do it, some next person will. I ain't got time to do that fake kindness shit. No, when I got a goal in my life, because I want love in my life, right? I'm not about to force you to be into my life. I don't need you. I'm okay with that. We friends, but that's okay. But you're not going to play in my face. And I think a lot of people walk around here, these plastic ass smiles, and we ain't got time for that. Because I'm for real, I ain't going to like your ass. See, I'm an Aries. I don't play games. I want you to tell me what it is from the beginning, not at the end, honey. I gave me the opportunity to know what you are and what you ain't. If you full of shit, I need to know that you full of shit. Okay? Because, honey, you go low, I go higher. When I go high, I'm going to the sky on your ass. So I'd rather you tell me the truth. Because behind smiles is some bullshit. See, some of these counterparts and some of these supplies is full of shit. And they come with some doom on the doom. And we ain't got time, right? We ain't got time for it. Okay? So I'm real. I want a man to understand, or a woman, that what it is. We ain't got time to play with grown ass people. If it's a sinker link, let it be a sinker link. Let me know what I'm dealing with from the get. Well, I ain't about to play no games. Tell me what it is, baby. Let me know. If only thing it is you want some, let me know. That's what it is. If we're trying to build something, let's build this shit. I ain't got time for these foolishness. I ain't got time for games. And see, we too grown. We real grown people now. Acting like chillins. We ain't got time for that. Because somebody's going to get their feelings hurt. You're going to find yourself in situations that you don't want to be in. And that's some bullshit. And I'm just keeping it real. Let's be honest. We can't sit up and hear this fake shit no more. That shit is for the birds, honey. Too old, too grown to play games for grown women and grown men. We ain't got time for that. Everything that's in our life right now is divine timing in our lives. I tell people, when you're looking for love and different things like that, it has to have patience. Patience is required when you're trying to find the person that's going to be your counterpart or your spouse or your lover. You got to have patience. You don't just want anything. Everybody won't just want anything. You're just going to go for anything. We've all done that. Selling. I'm not selling, honey. I will be by myself. Trust it. I got to trust in the process. I need to reach out to my ancestors and my orishas and my spiritual guides to create over everything. I don't want to continue doing the stuff that I used to do that's not working for me. That's insanity. Where you continue doing the same shit over and over and looking for a different what? Results. That's all that is. And we don't understand that. Everything when it comes to love is a perfect time. Right? A man has his way of how he want to bring that woman into his life if he's serious about her, if she's serious about him. And everything will come together in alignment. right? When it's meant to be. So don't outdo God. God knows exactly what God is about to do. It's already had a plan for you before you came here in this physical realm. Remember that. Them some big pills. My God. This one them stem calcium citrate. But oh God. Them suckers that big. Gotta have it for my bone health after my surgery. So y'all in your hustle mode. Oh, y'all, a lot of y'all gonna get to this money. Honey, this is the year of the goat. This is the time to get your shit together. I've been seeing a lot of different people inbox me and my daughters about our soaps and everything. This is the time. And I'm talking about big hitters that's been working with my line since 2009. Everybody is coming back. There's a big mo. What's going on? Merle, I'm on my live. Yes. Yeah, honey. We about to grind. This is that time. Being driven. Every time she do that, I get my videos messed up. She do this shit every morning. So this is the time to really ground right now. Get driven. Get driven. This is the time. Be determined for what you want. Put the effort. Don't you sleep on your dreams. Your sleep can wait when you're trying to build something. It's going to be a lot of people starting their businesses. It's going to be a lot of marriages this year. And when I say they're wifing them up so fast, these brothers ain't waiting because they're ready. They're ready for love. Even the men, the white men as well. Everybody ready. We in that new timeline shift, family. I don't know what you waiting for. Listen, what I said, y'all about to secure the bag, honey. Oh my God, I ain't talking about y'all ones that want something for free. I'm talking about you ones that's gonna go out here and make it happen for your goddamn self. You're gonna achieve your goal. The mission is done. You have really went from the bottom to the top on their asses. Now your life is stable financially. You got it. Lock in. Put yourself around people that's doing better than you, can show you how to get there. I don't sit at tables with fools. Hey, baby, love and light. I want to be around the seminars and different things like that. I want to sit where the money at. I ain't about to sit at no goddamn table with me and you can't cross his bank accounts and talk about I can borrow some money from you. Hell to the no. See, that's where we got to the point to where we got to understand I'm going for something that's bigger than me. Thank you. That's what I'm up on, honey. I'm going to something that's bigger. We get tired of running for money, but we got to survive. If I put 1,000 minutes, let's break that down. If I put 1,000 minutes into somebody else's dreams, they going everywhere, traveling, sitting in the sun and everything, and you over here slaving for somebody else's job for 40 years, and with 1 year, your ass is dead after everything. And you still can't go to the store and buy no fucking food. What are we talking about? The same 1,000 minutes that you put in the business, you can start something with you. Apple is A and B parts. That same 1,000 minutes in your own energy, that's good money. I make so more money on my own shit than I ever worked for anybody. See, I get my ass up, I start early, and I hit it. When I don't put my work in it, I don't get no money. And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand, being working for yourself. And you're going to have good days and bad days. We have been consumed of working for other people. To tell you what time you get there, all that shit. No. We got to change that. And I had to show my daughter, I show guys, I raised my kids with my own gifts. My singing, my readings, my soaps, and everything. I took care of 3 kids with my little income. And when I got sick, for all them strokes, I still got my Social Security. I made sure I did my taxes every year, whether I made good money or not, how them taxes was done. Because to get your Social Security, you got to have 40-something points or more to even get drawn your Social Security. See, I just gave y'all some real shit. So if you ain't got 40 points of that, you're not getting no money. I don't give a your husband worked over 40-something years. You ain't going to get $1 because you ain't put no money in. Ain't that how it goes? But see, everybody don't know that shit. See, I learned that shit from wise women out in the streets, baby. If you out here to make it, you make sure you hit them taxes every year. Whether you get money or not, you always do your income taxes. Believe it or not, was they right? When I had them damn strokes at 21, the work I did for myself, it helped me. So I get that money every month. And my husband, he's going out. This year, I get his Social Security too, because I've been married him over 10 years, all in total over 30. So I get his Social Security. Ain't no damn fool here. What you didn't do in the physical, you gonna do it when your ass get out. And guess what? Ain't shit he can do about it, because I lived this man 10 years or more, and I'm still married to him. So what are we talking about? See, we got to get to the point to where it's got to make sense. And if it don't make no sense, y'all walking around here in relationships, playing wife and husband, and Trump done change it. Now you want to play a husband and wife. Now your ass going to pay for it. This game done change, honey. That's a new sheriff in the building. He don't give 2 fucks about what y'all think. It ain't like it used to be in the 70s and shit. You can shack up and shit. No. Your ass got to pay. Your ass got to pay. So if you gonna do it, you might as well get married. Because they want the same shit you gonna do with a married family. Quit playing, stop playing wife and husband. Because if his ass die tomorrow, you ain't getting shit. I'm just keeping it real. You done gave this man 20 years. His ass die. You don't get that money. It's going to go to his kids or his mama, wherever he leaves it to, because, yeah. So we got to get to the point. You secure your own bag. You do the things that you need to do for yourself. I know y'all ain't ready for Big Mama, because I ain't going to tell y'all no lie. Y'all so new to these damn fools on YouTube, they can't tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's time to be at my mama's fist, because I ain't got time to play with nobody. I ain't here to convince nobody. The information I'm going to give you, look it up. Look it up. Y'all play too much. I ain't got time to play. This is my time. Yeah. Some of y'all got men in your life, got you on the red all the goddamn time. They gave, you gave this man all that coochie. His ass gone, ignoring your message. Ain't got no respect. You waiting. Is he going to inbox me back? He's not. He got your ass on red. He always busy now, but he had busy to get that ass. No reply. Honey, that's the supply. They don't care who you hurt, who they hurt. They want what they want when they want to have it. Okay? We can't be sitting up here in these lies and shit. No. I know what you want. I know you want I know you want my sugar bowl. Okay? I know what you want. Well, we got to get to the point where no, it's not going to happen. Okay? Because one thing I know about these men today, they're going to beg for what they want and pay for what they need. And if you ain't got no requirements for their asses and you ain't got no boundaries, they ass gonna do you any type of way. Then you gonna dress their asses up to be good for the next bitch. And you done put all this time and all this energy into this supply. Okay? Hey, baby. You done put all your love. Oh, my God, you gave everything to him. And you done dressed his ass up for another bitch. Carry on. See, a lot of these men and women come with their own hidden agenda. They coming with some shit. Intent is real. Bullshit is real. They come with a fake ass dressed up in the disguise of kindness, coming ready to destroy you. You might got some money, or you might have heard you got some good shit in between them motherfucking legs. Yeah, ain't no good. And the motherfucker in your face all the goddamn he trying to get a house, or some his ass is homeless, sitting in his mama basement, trying with no dreams or nothing, and you taking everything given to them just to say you got a piece of pilko. I don't want any type of pilko. Okay? Too helpful to trust. If a man too trustful, taking out your trash, washing your dishes and shit, what's going on? You homeless, ain't you? Oh, listen, we on that Derek. We don't care about none you talking about, baby. Y'all the men are feminine right now. We're stronger than y'all. So don't get over here with the emeralds with that bullshit, because I put you where you need to be. Okay? Shut to the hell to the up. We don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Because what I'm saying is the truth. You know I ain't lying. Sit your ass down and learn something from the queen. All right? Period and period. I'll never be mad. Never, honey. I'm a queen. I'm an emerald, honey. I gets the money. Learn from me. Let me show you how to get this shit. See, what happens, ladies, you'll get a broken ass man that don't want to hear the truth. I eats my girls up all the time. They take that shit. You men don't. Because I know your mama didn't raise you right. Y'all men some of y'all are the victim. You can see the difference between a strong man and a weak man that's been raised for their mama versus a man that's raised with his daddy and his mama. A whole different vibe. You can't tell me about it, honey. I got nothing but men in my family, and all the men in my family is solid. See, when you get a man that comes up in here like that, and he's in his feelings, he was raised by his mama. I hate to say it. See, I'm old school. See, you can't play me, honey. I'll get you where you need to be. But it's okay. We're moving on. But like I said, the hidden agenda. Yeah. Everybody wants somebody to be the mamas. We ain't raising y'all grown ass men no more. We ain't doing them no. You gonna stand at that damn table like everybody else. And that's just what it is. Some of y'all be dealing with people from your job looking and stuff like that. Love the way you carry yourself and different things like that. Got an affection for you. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you carry yourself. Lady, I've been having a lot of men who I went to school and stuff, been trying to get to know me. I've been trying to talk to you for years, but I was so scared. That's what you're scared for. Don't be scared. I am a divine feminine. I ain't masculine. I just don't play no games. So if you come to me, I'm gonna look at you as a man. We ain't about to punk you. So if you gonna come with a woman like me, I'm gonna need you to know you a man. I can't do nothing else, baby. So no, don't get ever scared of a woman because she's strong and she on her shit. No, honey, I'm feminine. Would I have to put out my masculine because I'm handling business and things like that? You see what I'm saying? So don't ever get scared. I had a man that I had feelings for him when we was younger. And I think he was 2 years before me. And I had said some stuff to his sister. And I didn't think she was going to go back and say it. And he reached me out the other day. He said, you mean to tell me you was wanting me for years and didn't say nothing? Man. But he got a situation. I don't want you. Yeah, you got a situation, baby. I've been there and don't want it no more. Okay? Yeah, but he felt so, I'm a pretty ass woman, baby. Thick, thick, thick. Okay, I keep myself together, baby. What you mean? Shit, a man love a woman who loves herself. She's confident and stuff like that. And I told myself, baby, you was chocolate, 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 chocolate. Still, still like fine wine, and I'ma always have respect. And we talked for a couple hours and stuff, But he felt good and I felt good. I got that shit off my mind. And it is what it is. I couldn't believe his sister told on me. What did he say? There are women to talk shit for dedication. Why don't you get at your ass about here with your lame ass? I can tell you ain't getting no ass. Let's talk about it, Derek. Since you want to get over here with my life, let's get down up here, baby. You need some ass, don't you, baby? I can tell you, I see you having a hard time getting some ass. Oh, my God, just a tired ass man. Just tired. You come all the way over here and ask Big Mama to play with me. I'm not the one to play with, love. Ain't nobody who talking about no sex. I know what you need. You ain't getting none. You're a narcissist. Because anytime you come over here into my show to pick, you're a narcissist. Your life is not happy. I don't understand. What are we going? That's what I'm talking about. Broken men. I have men always reaching out for my counsel. And I get a broken man that come up here with this foolishness. We're just not about to do it, okay? Moving on. Now, what I don't like to do, I don't like to block nobody, but this is my show. And one thing I can say is, Derek, just relax, baby. It's okay. But I got to get back to my business, okay? My business is my time and my money. And going back and forth with you, baby, we too old for that, baby. I'm 51 years old and look amazing, feel good. I don't ask nobody for shit. I work for me, okay? Now, moving on. So, ladies, be looking for that. Now, we don't want them cash fish men. We don't want none of that. Bye, you got to go, bitch. Bye. We get your ass out of here. Get your ass up out of here. See, a man like that, he'll never be what you want to be. Ever. And they will lie online like he's doing right now, how he did, because he's not happy. I'm happy. I'm filled. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be fake. I don't have to get behind there and be a hustler on bullshit. I'm sorry that the bitch don't want you. I already know. Spirit be sure you got a little one. Any, pity. And I understand, baby, somebody will love you one day, but just not here. Okay? Yeah, period. See, this is his problem right here, that slide piece. He paid for it all the time. When a man act like that, because they can't get none. The white women don't want him. The black women don't want him. Nobody want him. Yeah. He got his feelings hurt so bad because he can't satisfy a woman like us. And when they get like that, it's over. And he gonna find himself in situations all the time. He gonna always be doing a late night booty call that don't never work the way he wanted. Poor baby. Feel so sorry for him. She said, I'm so tired of black men talk about, girl, they hate us. I seen something yesterday with Boosie. And he said, white women, that's all you see at the games with black men. Because our black men is broken. They feel they can go over to a white woman And that's going to make him feel like he's better. Listen, your ass is black. They can have your broke ass. See, you understand, this is the game. They have to be with a black man because, first of all, they need our melanin, first of all. This new sun, ass is going to be burnt up. They ain't going to make it anyways. So they got to keep that blood, black blood, into their legacy. They ain't fooling me. So every time you see a white bitch somewhere, and I'm just keeping it real, it's because they're trying to get to money. They can have their broke asses. Black women don't care about none of that shit. But you going to see them, and they've been programmed to do that since school. It's always a white girl sitting with a black man. Why? I don't know. But with one thing, the black woman, we ain't jealous of your asses. They can have their weak asses. We don't care. We don't get it. Because it was a time when a black man, you even talked to a white woman, your ass was hanging to a damn tree. This shit ain't changed. It's just been masked. But I don't know, black men feel they have to have a white woman to give him something. And the black woman's the one who stand and make shit happen. And it's just what it is. See, one thing over here, I'm not about to play no games with nobody. Sometimes it's going to get deep up in here. It's called education. And my thing is, if you over here with me, we're going to get down to this shit. This what it is. Our brothers don't have no respect for the woman. They don't respect their mother, their grandmother, their aunties, and everything. And the black woman is the ones who make shit pop. And we always have. But everybody want Big Mama and all the sisters to come out here and merch and shit. I don't merch for nobody ass. I'm not putting myself in those situations. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not. We've done that. We didn't merch. We done did all that shit. And when we need them, they ain't never there. I ain't prejudiced, but I'm for real. I know what they do. They love to see on TikTok, excuse me, black woman, what the fuck do you want to know? Or if they got a black man, they think they know everything about a black man. You don't know about a black man. You don't know about a black woman. You don't know shit about our culture. You know how to get that pickle. Let's call it what it is. Or they say, oh, we keep our men because y'all too masculine. Y'all aggressive. I mean, every negative thing. Listen, if you ain't never been through shit, you most definitely can't tell us about a fuck ass thing. When our slave family and the slave catchers that was taking our black men, raping them in front of the wives and their children, more nobody saying shit about that. Oh, it's a lot of stories. My family from the dirty South of Mississippi. So you already know what my daddy and them went through. You can't tell me shit. Everything that y'all got is on the back of who? The black man and the black woman. But I don't know what's wrong with my black men today. Y'all kind of weak now. Y'all done let these white men make y'all be feminine and shit like that. It wasn't even time when a black man was so feminine in my life. Feminine. Just, it's just, it's terrible. They knew exactly what they was going to do. Oh, if we take y'all away from the black woman, ain't no babies coming out no more. See, y'all gotta understand, y'all can't never play that game with me, honey. My daddy used to pick my dad, he pick cotton, you know what I'm saying, in Mississippi, out there in them fields when he was 3 years old. My daddy died, my daddy was 70-some years old. And he was telling us some of the things that he went through as a child. They can have that shit. Let me rock with a brother that know who he's a man, that love family, that ain't gonna let nobody punk them, that will die for who they are. I'm always gonna rock with the black man. I know some of them was confused. My sons is confused. Both of my sons is married to white women. I'm confused because they don't look nothing like me, don't act like me, but they just like the rest. They follow the same shit. Do they treat them right? Fuck to the no. Treat them just like a boy. Honey, I'm a kid. Listen, one thing about Big Mama, what I can say to you, I said to my son's life. They treat you like boys. But y'all go over there and y'all work hard for their asses, but you get a sister that go to school, a nurse, and different things like that. You want to fight. You don't want to fight for the sisters though. Come on, man. Listen, you can never play that game with me. And I look at my sons like, okay. Hey, baby. Oh, well, thank you, love. Yeah, we ain't going for that shit no more. Hold on, I don't know how that fold out. And that's some bullshit. Hold on. Now, why would that come out like that? Give me a second, family. I don't know how that came out. Now, where it came from. How would that come out? I don't know. Because I don't touch nothing. Now, how would that go up in there? So I'm sitting here. I turn my TV on. Now, you have to pull. You got to pull it up. Now, I've been here 3 years. So why would the cord just pull out of my TV? I told that man yesterday, it's spirits up in that damn apartment up top of me. I heard him walking all day. Ain't nobody up there. Now, I don't know what's going on, but I ain't about to deal with it. How did that come up out of there? It's stuck all the way up in there. How would it do that? I got something for you. Come on, y'all. Let's put some more information for this collective. But y'all understand what I'm saying. One thing over here at X-Men, we're going to talk about this shit because we sit in illusion too much. I ain't about to play no games. I ain't going to put no snow in my butthole. I ain't about to do. It's a lot of bullshit that I see in my culture that's full of shit. You're not better than nobody because you went and got you a white man and a white woman. I'm sorry. You just confused. And that's just what it is. Y'all getting sisters so much hell. We working with you. We just don't play no shit. And we give you years and years for you to give an ass to kiss. But see, the sisters, listen, is we're assisting. We at the point, honey, we gonna win because we're on that spiritual growth. Men ain't ready for us because we too spiritual. We gotta be a witch. We just understand who we are. We're conscious of everything now. We are very aware. So when you see a man like Derek come up in here with that bullshit, he wasn't ready for that energy, babe. Only real men can deal with Big Mama. Okay? It got to be a special man to deal with me. Because see, I'm the type of woman, I'm going to give him all the energy that he needs. I'm going to speak into his life. I'm going to put hands on him. I'm going to align his body from the top of his feet to the top of his head. I'm going to send every demonic attachment over his life. It has to flee. Huh? What? I'm in power. I'm going to protect everything that's around with me. And this is why a lot of men today, our brothers, don't like us because we too vocal. They want us to, shh, I can't be her. Do I have to play that like? Yeah, because I got to sit in my feminine. I want him to be the man. Okay, I want to be soft for him. I want to make sure he's okay. Okay, I want him to be a man. I want him to know he got this shit. You know what I'm saying? The black woman is not against y'all. Y'all against us. And then when I see sisters going to all these white men, why? It's a lot of great men out here. It's a lot of great women. And I'm not against for nobody. Don't get me wrong. I'm not prejudiced at all, but we got to start with our own. We got to teach our own. It's some bullshit. Oh, oh, but the roosters is in the hen. You gonna know if they got you or not. With all this unrest that's going on, when you gonna have to pick your husband or your color, what you gonna do? I'm just keeping it real. And I said it to my son right before they wives. What you gonna do? Because trust me, it's here. Oh, it's here. It's already here. They're trying to take us back to 1800. What are we talking about? Oh, y'all think this is a fucking game? We don't care about your white pies and all that type of shit. We don't care. We make our own pies. We cook. So what we talking about? But it's I always told people, shit has never changed. You think about stocks. All them lines. Y'all know what them lines is, don't you? I know they ain't told y'all. They ain't never but prisons numbers. All them numbers that y'all see across that goddamn in the stocks, them is numbers, slave numbers, prisons, thousands, big billion years, I said millions. That's numbers to your loved ones, and so they use juice, soap, gold. Or it's not what it is. It's black bodies, white bodies, Mexican, I don't care what color. You're being enslaved. It's some parts in Mississippi right now that's on the chain gang. Just like it did then with the what? Slave catchers. Come on, I can't mix this shit up. It's just been masked into the modern parts of life. Our judges, our lawyers, and all that. Lawyers mean a liar. Hello? Shit ain't changed. We're in our consciousness now. We would literally die for ours now. We're not our ancestors, but we still are ancestors. That's why I say be high vibrating. Through all this shit that they're trying to do, be high vibrating for your damn self. If you got faith, I don't care what color you are, your faith got to be bigger than the situation. Because for real, ain't none of y'all fucking safe. He's a Gemini. Trump is a Gemini. Them Geminis only about money. They don't care about who you are and how what color you are. We see that right now. We got black people fighting for white people that's been calling us N-words for years. And them young boys went over there and protecting because they're about to do his ass in by the white guys. 2 young men saved his ass. See, the black people, we're out of love. We try to do everything because we know what it feels to be beat up and mistreated and all those different things. So God gave that young man and that other young man that energy to protect that white man. And I promise you, didn't even say thank you. And they want the black people to go out here and put themselves on the line. We ain't doing that shit no more. Who? You better be a Muslim. They don't do no war or the Kingdom Mahal. I'm a witness. Ain't nobody going to war for they what? For what? For oil? For power? You think I want to see a flag? You done let my daughter die for power? Oh, we ain't about to do that shit no more. Yeah. I hate when a motherfucker give a flag, but I don't need your flag. You killed my child. Now they talk about the draft. Our people. I got a lot of young ones in my family. We ain't going for that shit. So it's a lot of different things the Spirit is trying to show us. Y'all think it's over. It's not over. I keep telling people, no, God got another different plan, but y'all think y'all can go up in the grounds and shit like that, honey. Got angels, 100,000 of them, 100,000 of the chosen ones. And when they hit, honey, they hitting through the ground. I don't know why you think you're going to be secure from his anger. Oh, y'all want to make sure the poor hurt. No, you going down too. Y'all better understand, this ain't no game, honey. When I speak power. I know, I see the downline spirit gives me. This ain't no game to play with nobody right now. This is time to learn how to love. You got to bounce back. They want you to be mental. They want you to be crazy. They going to put all these pills over your body and shit like that make you sick. All this shit in the sky and COVID, all that shit. All this is as part of a playbook. Has nothing to do with the beautiful creator of everything. I tell people all the time, God gave us 10%. Look what God gave, what the people have done with 10%. Just imagine what the universe would do if it gave man 100%. It would nobody be here. Now we got to deal with the role models. But I always say, art will become what? Reality. They already knew. You can't fight with a role model. It don't have no feelings. When they say attack, your ass is gone. So you're gonna see bodies from the left and the right. I send in the spirit. They got some role models that I sent in the spirit over 20 years ago. And it scared me so bad it was over 50 foot. They got shit that's housed with women's of mess. I seen it in the spirit. Years after that, what we see going across the goddamn thing, the biggest goddamn robot on a big ass truck. See, sometimes we mothers tell you y'all shit. What they say, prophetic is real. Yeah, everybody think we crazy as shit. No, honey. Everything I've told anybody has happened. We in a different time. Spirit said we got to be high vibrating. What you mean by that, Big Mama? That means get your energy aligned. You create your happiness. This world has been here billions and billions on top of billions, honey. We've been here back and over and over and over and over and over. When you go, it's going to be a whole new energy. But until then, bounce back. Stop laying with low vibrating ass people. Stop sitting with people that don't believe shit. If you don't believe shit, you ain't going nowhere. You better understand, honey, this is a new energy that's out here, honey. And I'm telling you, it ain't playing no games with nobody. I promise you that. You guys gonna see some shit you ain't never seen before. Why? Because y'all rich white men always going out here touching shit that the creator concealed for a reason. Y'all over here messing with DNA from goddamn animals that God got froze them for a reason. And y'all pushing DNA and creating this shit again. Can't make it up. Everybody want to be God. Oh, but God got the last say. I promise you. If I don't see it today, if I don't see it ever, I know God has the last say. Has the last. But ask somebody. We ain't got time to be scared. Scared of what? If they gonna blow it up, they gonna take us out. It's just what the fuck it is. I'll get back. I'll come back. We all get to come back. I ain't about to sit in no fear, though. Fear is the devil. Everybody scared what you scared for. What happened to your faith? If I got to go out, I'm going to go out my way. Loving on the Creator or the beautiful things that he's done for us. Our ancestors on top of ancestors from the black ancestors, our Jews ancestors, all the ones who died for nothing. It's coming back. Trust me. In a matter way. So I don't want y'all to be sitting up in fear and all this shit and sitting in illusions and lying to yourselves. We don't have time for that right now. Be about your business. Learn how to love. And I mean love that you ain't never loved before. Spirit said, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about money. I don't care about material things. I need you to learn how to love and believe I got it. When COVID hit, everybody run, going crazy in Atlanta. I went and got me some toilet paper, some soap, and some food. We don't the ones walking around like it ain't shit. Because see, I work with some powerful shit. So I don't sit in fear. Y'all buying up all the waters and everything. But one thing that I didn't see their asses get, some soap to wash their funky asses. The whole line full of soap. Listen, world come out, honey, I gotta have soap. That's why I make my own. Okay, baking soda on us to keep my ass clean. Y'all worried about the dumb shit. If I gotta be at the end, I want to smell good while I'm going there. Okay, but how the whole damn store is out, but the shit to clean your damn body. I couldn't understand the family. Funky. Just funky. And me and my daughter just walking on, everybody going crazy, shopping, because what it is what it is. And I'm just keeping it real. Come on, Spirit, give me some more information over here for the collective. Yes, y'all make sure to subscribe to this channel if you love this video. I told you we got insights. We get down to the thing. It's not going to always be easy over here, honey. If you looking for that, I'm not your girl, okay? We're looking for 4,000 watch times to get monetized of this channel, guys. Come on, Spirit. Let's see what we got up in here. What's some more information, Spirit? Some of y'all, your money is on the ground, baby. Oh, yeah. He making sure a lot of y'all ain't going to have no jobs. Some of them, y'all don't believe in saving. They're literally taking people's jobs for robots. They don't care. Y'all better stay looking at those movies that they've been putting out years ago. The Demolition Man, Total Recall. There's a lot of other ones. Watch those movies to let you know what they're about to do. And Frank. Oh, they gave all the information what they're doing right now. You better understand this ain't no game. Now we black people, we hear from US, but we gotta show what? Proof that who we are. Come on now, y'all don't get this shit. But y'all want to fight. You better get smart. You better start looking on YouTube. Learning how to cook on fire, know how to do all that shit. You can make your own lights. If you ain't got no lights, get you some oil. Get you a wick. You got fire. It will burn for hours. You can get a goddamn tire rim. Put you some wood up in there. You cooking. So you got to understand this game has changed. You better learn how to do this shit. You better learn how to do it. Always keep you a fleek. You never know what's going to happen. You don't know if you're going to be close to your family or something like that. You're going to have to figure this shit out. This ain't no fucking game. Look, have your fleet. Whether you got a rock or not, hit it. I got fire, baby. Something happened. Oh, we're gonna get to that fire. Because we just don't know what's gonna happen. So I take this everywhere I go with me, baby. Something gonna happen. We're gonna find fire somewhere. You can actually buy some fleets. We gotta get to survival. Everybody ain't got money. Some people got all the money they can to storage. Some of us, we don't have it. Some of y'all ain't got $500 to put nowhere. Times is hard. But we can survive. Make sure you got cans, canned food, and different things like that. Make sure you got a casting pots and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? How to treat the water and different things like that. Learn how to cook on the fire. We learned that shit. I'm telling you. This is the time, this is the age of information. Get your ass up on YouTube. That's why a lot of people in Africa, they win because they know how to survive in the wilderness. Some of y'all ain't been outside. You go in, you go out. They cook outside the house. They ain't got no kitchens. They find their way. We have been so spoiled over here till if something was to happen, we would know shit. Y'all wouldn't know nothing. You wouldn't even survive. I promise you. Spirit, no, I am not lying. Y'all even got your plan. Y'all play too much. Everything's a powder. Seriously, y'all keep on playing, sitting here thinking this ain't no game. What's your exit? What's the plan for you and your family? Have you had a conversation with your kids how serious it is to shut your fucking mouth when they come? Because you might not make it through. When they open all these portals and shit like that, what came out them portals was what? Demonic attachments. The world has been crazy since that Pope opened that damn door. He shouldn't have opened that goddamn door. Now, what we get from it, all the demons. That's why he was so nervous. Why was he so nervous? Come on now. Quit playing. This ain't no time play. This ain't about a party. Walking around here just praying all the time, and the world is in front of you, destroyed in its own way. This new energy right now ain't shit. Don't y'all believe in shit until you be on the rest on that ground crying for help. How would I have listened to Big Mama? Well, that's the healers is here for, to tell you the goddamn truth. It's another sheriff in the building. I can't make this up. And one thing I know about the demonic attachment, they want you. Because you low vibrating. You don't believe shit. And you're going to be the first one they're going to take your ass out because you don't get it. And you don't believe it can't happen. All right. This bullshit today is played out. We ain't going for no more. We too conscious now. We high vibrating. We ain't going for the shit no more. We are not going. When I tell you we ain't going for the shit, we ain't going for the shit. Some of y'all better get you a closet and turn it to your prayer war box like grandmama. They're sitting behind here. I got mine right here. Sit up in there and you pray. Honey, it's time to get all the demonic attachment off of your family, your children, your husband. This ain't no goddamn game. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. It's powerful. And the information I gave, it ain't going to be for everybody. It's for the collective. That means I'm coming with some bullshit each time. If you want a private reading from me, you could do it right now. If you want, it's 3 cards for 10. That'll ask Big Mama Soaps. If you want a reading outside of here, I'll make sure all the information is done at the bottom of my videos. I hope this information comes to you. I hope you listen. Big Mama told you. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, honey. The beast is here. This is a new timeline. You're going to go in and out and in and out the matrix. I'm going to tell you that. You're going to see a lot of signs. Listen to them. Numbers 111224777. Listen. You might see red birds. You might be feathers on the floor. You might come in the kitchen. You see money on the floors. Angels, honey. They're trying to let you know we're here for you. But I'm going to need for you to understand who I am. We ain't forgot about you, baby. It's not over. Some so low, some too low. Up under the grounds. We got to understand what it is. We're not here to tell no lies no more. It is what it is. We are about our mother's business today. And I want to thank the angels, the Orishas, and our ancestors, and the creator over everything as we get out here in this demonic ass energy. Protect yourself. Walk around with your tourmaline and different things like that. I'm always trying to be ready. Like today, I'm going to do my Molavite today. And let me see what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do modified. And this is very powerful. And you can see the green off of here. And this is from a comet that was hit in over in them other countries. And this right here, this cost me like 80. It has so much energy. If you get your piece of Molavite, it gets you right. I told my daughter when I gave her a piece, I said, if it ain't supposed to be in your life, it's going to remove it from a job and everything. This thing right here has so much energy. When I first started working with this Molavite, man, I'm telling you, this right here is powerful. I go out, I'm always ready. What? Oh, what are we talking about? Sugar night. All that. I ain't paying no games for nobody. I come here for war. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my money because I gotta, crystals is the truth. They ain't nothing but what energy, bodies, salt, and mud. That's all it is. So be about your business, honey. When I go outside, I got to be ready because I'm an empath. So I put on every energy. Oh my God. Sometimes when I don't wear my protection, I'll be so goddamn sick by the time I get back home. I'll be down for days because I'm an empath. So I pull from that energy. Anybody got a question while we sitting here? Anybody got a question for Ask Big Mama? Before we get up out of here, do you have a question for Ask Big Mama? Anybody got a question for Ask Big Mama? I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Always. Make sure you can follow me on TikTok, Ask Big Mamas, Bingo, Ask Big Mama. Follow me on Facebook, Patricia and Beatty, Baity. Follow me. With that being said, we love you here. Big Mama don't be sitting here just be talking to myself. We ain't about to do none of that. Okay? So I hope all the information I gave you guys for the collective today. All right. And with that being said, peace. Ashe.